Welcome back. I don't have my nose pierced just yet. I am still waiting. But in the meantime, I thought that we could listen to some music, maybe jam out a little bit. And that was that. This is all while I wait for Brian to finish up whatever the fuck it is he's doing. Nose pierced. I want my nose pierced. I want to be poked with needles. Double shot made me feel a little crazy on the inside. My hands are shaking. My balls are ballsing. I don't know what that means. This song. We're not gonna dance to this song. Does anybody else really miss this Panic at the Disco? Like, this is after, you know, their big fucking, their big, you know, debut or whatever. I don't know what it's called. Like, after, like, this is after, you know, they got really, really known, you know, the horror song. I don't know why I can't think of it. My brain's like, they're like, does anybody else just miss this? Like, their new music is just wah, wah, wah. And I know that bands, you know, they can't keep the same sound forever, but let me tell you one fucking genre that I miss. I'm about to play it right now. And I know all of my friends, all of my true friends know this band. And I know that they miss this sound. And I'm gonna play it for you. Casablanca sucked anyways. Name that fucking band. This one I don't know the words. And I don't even know how to play the air drums. No. I do give a fuck who you are. It's guaranteed there's a lot of people who hate this. I need water. If anyone else has feelings left over that, can you give me some? Because mine are gone. I fucking miss that kind of rock. And I know a lot of people do. And I know a lot of people can agree with me on that. Music evolves too much. So I have to go back to 2005 every single time, because 2005 is where it's coming from. Is where it's like, that's when I was like 12 years old, thinking I was this goth punk girl, when in reality I looked like a dirty scumbag. But yeah, it takes me back to those times when I thought I was cool, and, you know, now I'm an adult. I think that's important. I got a donut today at Starbucks, thinking that I would want it because, you know, right before that was a meltdown. I just hadn't eaten it yet, so I'm gonna take a bite. Oh, wow. That's loud, I'm so sorry. That was a really good decision to buy that donut. It's meltdown time! Anyways, I'm gonna go bug Brian and see if he's ready to go, because I'm about to have an out-of-body experience because I am super hyped up off caffeine. Anyways, this is weird. Bye! We are finally on our way to go get my nose pierced. I've made this a much bigger production than it actually needs to be because everyone has their nose pierced, but I'm super excited. Are you excited, babe?
I'm excited. If we get 100 subscribers, I will let the subscribers pick which part of my body I get pierced.
Let's do this, let's do this. If we get 100 subscribers, Brian will pierce his nipples.
The options will be eyebrow, lip, or nipple. Or, fourth option, gauges.
You have to get your ears pierced and then you gauge them yourself. You don't get gauges.
No, I'm just gonna take a hole punch. Choo-choo.
Alright, so we're here. We've made it finally. Hopefully they let us film in there. I guess we'll see.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
How you doing? This is one of the oldest head shops in Tracy.
2 months.
Okay, and then can I have you guys just do it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just a 5.
She didn't even ask me if I was okay with her getting her nose pierced. This was just, hey babe, I'm getting my nose pierced. I was like, oh, okay. Hey babe, I'm gonna get a face tattoo of some other woman's name. No, when we first started dating, Jacqueline would be super insecure and she would never go through my phone, but she would always like peek over and see what was going on. And I was texting a friend, Brittany, and she went, and me and her were just talking about this girl, Brittany, whose wedding we were going to. And so right after the conversation, she looks at my phone and she sees a text and she goes, trying to sound all innocent, she goes, who's Brittany? And I look at her and I'm just like, the whore, my prostitute. I pay $50 a day. I meet her once a month. It's expensive, but it's worth it. And she felt so stupid because she realized who Brittany was. Bleeding? What is that? I'm nasty.
Last time it was like,
All right. Got my handy dandy
2 months.
crutch.
We'll be back. I'm so excited.
I can hold myself up.
See what I mean? I'm bouncing off the fucking walls right now.
What's your name?
Kiki.
Kiki.
I'm Jacqueline. This is Brian.
You must have hated that song.
I know. After
I
it
didn't
came
think of
out,
that.
I didn't even hear it, and then people started like singing it to me, and I was like, oh, okay, like I don't know what that
That's so
means.
weird. If you didn't know the song and strangers are like, Kiki, do you love me?
Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, okay, and then they played it here while I was at work. Then my coworkers played it on the radio, and I was like, oh, geez.
Can I vape in here or no?
Yeah, you're fine.
You know like how they put the little like loop right here?
Yeah.
Do that. Do I do that today?
You to have more piercings. Something shiny to look at when you're yelling at me.
Okay, cool.
Can I do the piercing? I'm certified.
he's not.
I've sewn things before.
Okay.
Right. Excuse me. Alright. Take a big deep breath in. Breathe out.
How did that feel?
I didn't actually water as bad as it did last time.
You ready for the jewelry?
I'm ready.
Alright. Okay, one more deep breath in. Breathe out.
Oh yeah.
Like nothing.
Bleeding.
Nice.
I'm bleeding. It was warm. I liked it. Did you get the blood on camera?
Yeah, lots of it.
No, it's like so like I don't know. I don't hate eyebrow piercings just like on guys sometimes, like depending on the guy. I would like you with a nose ring. You would look hella cute with a little tiny nose ring.
No way. That's the one I wouldn't do.
Really?
I'm not a pirate.
What do you want? Do you want any piercings?
I've never had a piercing before. I've let someone try. Nah, in high school, I let somebody try to pierce my lip, but they hit something, and my whole
This
lip
feels
swelled
great.
up.
Like I don't feel
It got all
anything right
purple
now.
and stuff.
Yeah, and when I had to like take pliers and cut the piercing, the barb off, and when it did, it like shot out and blood just went out.
Cool.
So Kiki,
I
are
like
you
those
okay with
parts.
being on our YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's
Okay, cool. Just
I want to breathe in. Water all over my.
man, I have to listen to you bitch about how sore your nose is for the next week.
Yeah, for sure. My ex-boyfriend, when I had my last one done, it didn't heal ever, and so I had this big ass hoop in it, and every time he kissed me, it hurt so bad. So like, don't fucking kiss me.
She gets mad at me for kissing her because my beard hairs hurt her. Imagine this.
Girl, have
Dude,
you ever?
I feel it. I say the same thing to my boyfriend.
It's so pokey.
Yeah.
You even saw a video on that, babe, that you were like, oh wow, that makes sense.
Yeah, I told you I would keep it clean shaven or long. It's your call.
So wait, can we really do the ear?
Yeah, look at that.
Good job.
Hold on. You don't want to miss that magic. Mirrors are so dirty.
He pierced it, far through my skin. And I
Hit the record button.
It is. Hold on, let me focus, and you're good.
take a big deep breath in. Yeah.
Right through.
Okay.
How'd that feel? You're sad.
Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it!
Fucking how's life, dude?
That's alright.
Yeah.
Put up and down all around.
You heard what happened with me, right? Yeah. Shout out your Instagram handle on this. Here you go.
My regular Instagram?
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's Kikifornia, Kikifornia, and then I have a piercing one. It's Piercings by Kiki.
Piercings by Kiki.
Okay, so
You
I'm
got
gonna follow
it.
you. Thank you so much, Kiki.
Mikey, go ahead, man.
Instagram's piercing with Mikey with 2 Y's.
Awesome.
That's about it. My other one got shut down.
I know, you too, man. So how's fucking A, dude? How's life been?
It's going good, man. College
This is
going
Jago, everybody.
well.
We're
Pierce, bitch. Okay, so I'm officially back from our busy, extravagant day. Well, where do we start? So, as I said earlier, it was kind of a little bit of an emotional day, but as Instagram says, you can cry for 5 minutes, but then after that, you gotta be a boss-ass bitch and pick yourself back up. And so I did. With the help of my lovely boyfriend, of course. If it weren't for him, I would never be able to pick myself up out of those fucking terrible funks, you know, especially when your day starts off as like shit and then like things kind of topple on top of that. But thankfully for Brian that I was able to get through it, and he turned my day into an amazing day. I'm drooling. Let me drink some water. As you may notice, I do have different hair. I'll get into that. But I'm feeling it. What about you? Let me know how you feel about it. I really love it, so please don't tell me you hate it, because it's gonna make me sad. They are clip-in extensions. So, we finally got my nose pierced again. And today I went to Blue Moon. My piercer's name was Kiki. She immediately made me feel so comfortable. I had no idea she was an apprentice until like 10 minutes ago when Brian told me that. So confident, just a really sweet girl, and she was only 19. It was pretty cool because I honestly, just the way she presented herself, I thought she was much older than that. I feel like I have to burp. I'm having a hard time. Yeah, so I had an amazing experience. Every single time I go to Blue Moon, I'm never disappointed. The service is amazing. The way they do their piercings is so professional. So I ended up getting my nose ring. Here it is. Hopefully you can kind of see it with the bright light. But I love it. I'm so happy with it. Got another piercing. You guys want to see where it is? I got my cartilage done. This one. I've always wanted that cute, I'm going to do a hoop too. I've always wanted that lower cartilage ring where you just kind of hoop, like attach like this little tiny tight hoop to it. I just think it's so delicate and so girly and so fucking cute. And yeah, and for some reason getting tattoos or like getting piercings, it's just so liberating. Like as soon as like you walk out of a piercing place or a tattoo shop, you feel unstoppable. I don't know what it is about that, about like doing harm to your body in like a positive way. It makes you feel so like you can't be stopped. I don't know, I love it. And on top of that, I went in with full intention of paying for my own piercings. Well, my lovely boyfriend once again pulled out his card and he was like, "No babe, this is a gift from me to you." And I was like, "Hey, go ahead and link Blue Moon." And I want to also shout out Kiki from Blue Moon for doing such an amazing job and being such a chill girl. Congratulations to you on being so fucking dope, even for just being an apprentice. Like I'm so happy with you, and I cannot wait to go back. Brian, you might want to join. All right, I'll keep blabbering. Blah, blah, blah. So we're standing outside. We meet up with our friend Jago. Well, we see him getting his haircut. We meet up with our friend Jago. We're talking, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go in the liquor store and go get something." I'm like, "I'm gonna go get a snack or something to drink really quick. Does anyone want anything?" They're like, "No," and I'm like, "Cool." So I'm walking, and I look up, and I see this place full of wigs, and I see the first thing that caught my eye were these hoop earrings in the display window. Anyways, I'm like a girl. I'm like, ooh, shiny, pretty things. And I see like all these wigs, and the man there, I didn't catch his name, but so nice. They greeted me as soon as I walked in. Overall, so I'm gonna make this short. So it was an amazing experience. I ended up buying these beautiful natural hair extensions that, like, I can't believe he matched my hair so perfectly. It's so hard to match my hair because I have so many different colors going on. I looked at the extensions and I was like, aren't those too silver? He's like, no. And he pulls them out of the package and he pulls them up to my head, and I was like, oh my God, how did you know? These hoop earrings that are in the window. And then I look to I turn around and I look straight ahead and I find these eyelashes, and I'm like, wait, you have a wall full of eyelashes? No joke. These were $3. It's kind of hard to see how pretty they are. They're not plasticky. They're like actual hair. They're 3D volume lash. They're called Mist 3D Volume Lash, 100% silk lash. $3 I paid. So I was like, throw those in the bag too, will ya? Amazing people, and the place is called Royal Beauty Supply. Explain to you, like, you have to check this place out if you're looking for good extensions, if you're looking for eyelashes. They also sell LA Girl makeup. Now comes in the part where I scared Brian to actual death.
So, Jacqueline tells me, she goes, hey babe, I'm going to the store, to a little liquor store right there to buy snacks. Do you want anything? And no babe, I'm fine, go ahead. And I'm talking to my homie, and you know, we're chopping up or whatever, and I see her walk off in the general direction, and this is not a good part of town. Tracy isn't that bad of a town, but if there was a designated bad area, this is it, right? This is the kind of dark area. And so she is, dark is in
it's
like
off
shady,
of Grant
shady,
Line.
not dark insinuation with anybody else. So she, looking as beautiful as she does with her piercings and her cute clothing and just a pretty little white girl, walks off into this hood-ass liquor store. Okay, so I'm talking to my homie, you know, we're talking and we're waiting, and about 15 minutes goes by, and you know, and I'm sitting there talking to him, and all of a sudden I see these three gangster-ass motherfuckers come running up out of the liquor store, throw some shit in the car. All right, let's go. Shut the door and take off. At that point, I realized, damn, Jack's been gone a long time. And I look at my boy, and I was like, yo, dude, did she come out yet? And he goes, no. He goes, it's kind of weird, huh? I go, yeah. He goes, let's go check. I go, yeah, let's do it. I can see everybody in the store, and I yell out, Jacqueline. No answer. And I look at the lady at the counter. I go, hey, was there like a thin white girl in here with blonde hair?
Thin,
And
you're
she
so sweet.
Oh, shut up. And so I go, hey, is there like a thin white girl in here with blonde hair? And she goes, no white girl, no. And I look at Jago, and he's like, oh fuck. And he sees me panic, and he goes, hey, it's all right, dude. She's probably back at Blue Moon. I'm like, dude, we were standing right there. We would have seen her go. All right, and it's been a long ass time. So he runs over to Blue Moon to look if she's there, right? Meanwhile, I've got my crutch, and so I'm trying to dig my phone out of my pocket.
Like, he's really not that mobile,
Right,
so.
I'm not that mobile. It's hard for me to get around. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm trying to pull my phone out while walking, and I'm trying to get it to call. I'm trying to call Jacqueline, but the system freezes. At this point, I'm fucking panicking, right? And I don't know where she's at. This is my baby girl, my entire world, and like, I'm fucking freaking out. And so I end up walking past this little beauty supply store, which if I had known there was a beauty supply store there, I would have guessed it. But I come walking by, and Jacqueline, and I hear, Brian, hey, Brian. And I turn around, and I see her, and
I'm like, look what I got.
And
I got hair extensions.
And I go,
and I see him almost go pale. He's like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh no, what happened?
and she holds up my credit card like
I was like,
I'm
I have your card.
She's like,
It's right here.
I didn't use your card.
I
Thinking
thought I figured he lost his card or
Thinking
something.
like I lost my card and can't find it. And I think she's getting fucking kidnapped and she's getting raped while going down fucking I-5 right now.
Nope,
And
just
she-
buying some hair.
Love this girl, but she sees shiny, sparkly, and she's gone. Just like she said, let me wrap this up with a 5-second intro. When it has to do a 5-second outro, while she explains the last little bit, if it has to do with beauty products or cosmetics, there is no short with her. If she says I'm going into the store for 5 seconds, it's 2 hours.
I've never been in a store for 2 hours, but
If
if you
it's-
want to like,
Because it feels like 2 minutes to her because of how much fun she's having.
it's the best time ever. I love makeup. I love cosmetics. I love hair. I'm a cosmetologist. I do hair
She's
for
a
a living.
cosmonaut. Okay, cosmonaut.
What's that mean?
Oh, it's a Russian astronaut.
Oh, that sounded totally like you were like degrading my work.
No, cosmonaut is what we call cosmetologist because it sounds cooler.
Oh. Well, yeah, so I basically scared the fucking shit out of Brian because he thought I got kidnapped by gangsters. Whoa! Sorry about that, y'all.
Earthquake! Whoa!
Oh, fuck! Earthquake. Anyways, that was so stupid. Let's not do that anymore. Stop picking at my toes. That's my toes. Stop! Anyway, so yeah, I gave him a fucking mild heart attack. And, so that was that. And I felt really bad. I kept apologizing. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like,
I'm a worry.
I didn't know he is.
I'm
And
worried over things.
it is annoying.
To be fair, I've seen a lot of bad shit happen in my life. A lot of things where people are in bad, like situations where everybody goes, you know how you get worried and everybody goes, it's fine, don't worry about it. Well, in my lifetime, me being a perfect example of those things happening, I've seen a lot of bad shit happen. People get hurt, animals get killed, like just shit happen.
That's enough.
So
of that.
I worry about.
He's a worrywart, and where it annoys the fucking shit out of me, I still appreciate it because he wants me to be safe. And I have put him through fucking hell during my fucking party days. And
This girl has tested my patience more than any other person.
and
I've
he
ever
is
met
the
in my
only
life.
person in this world who would ever stick around with me after that. This boy never leaves me. I got him under my spell.
Because you're stuck in
Babe, I'm turning
No,
on the
I don't
bus.
give a fuck.
Huh?
Why is it anytime you say something that deserves a kiss, you immediately go for chapstick? You want
It's
a bit,
lip gloss.
or you put lip gloss
That's
on?
not
No,
true.
I don't want lip gloss on my lips. Now you don't get a kiss. You will learn. Hey, thank you guys all for the support, the subscribers. I'm gonna start
Seriously.
throwing.
Whoa, shit.
I'm gonna start throwing some support up on my social media. I'm gonna try to get some word out there.
We really, 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 really appreciate all of the amazing feedback that we've gotten. I've had some really, and you know, it's from mostly my friends. God damn it. It's from mostly my friends, but there's also people out there that I've never met before that are reaching out to me. And so I just have to say thank you so fucking much. We really appreciate it because we have so much fun doing this. We're
Yes.
just-
Let your friends know, please. We're not gonna be one of those annoying channels that goes subscribe now.
like every 10 seconds.
Fuck that shit. Okay, we just want to have fun.
And
with
there's
this.
nothing wrong with doing that, babe.
Right.
That's how people get themselves out there. But
We just want to have fun with this. We want to be creative. We've got a lot
And
of
we
ideas.
want to be ourselves. We want to.
Right.
We just want to have fun on camera. There.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't, though. Let me tell you, we do fight.
Oh.
His mom literally just kicked us out of her house, because we were bickering so fucking much.
Yep.
Over nothing.
She has no room to talk. That woman.
Yeah, that woman fucking. She is like got the most energy in the entire world, and she's so annoying, and I love her so much. But my God, that woman has no room to talk. But she literally kicked us out of her house after we had pizza with her.
Because we were fighting.
Because we were fighting, but we were bickering, and it was like, anyways, once again, thank you so much. I mean, we only have maybe like 15 subscribers, but those 15 subscribers, you guys, like, I love you. He's so annoying! So, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe and like. Leave us some comments. We want to read the comments, and we want to give some love back to you that you've given to us. Anyways, have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow.